Good morning, guys.
Oh, good morning.
Where are you going?
We're going to school.
All right.
Like this.
I'm wondering where your book bag is. So they're going to school. I'm catching a bus to Chinguetti,
Yeah.
and we're starting our day here. Good. I'm here in Attar, and I was headed to Chinguetti at the bus company, but they had some delays because they're still waiting on passengers. So I met this guy, and he introduced me to this Italian guy. What's your name?
Ivan.
Ivan. Okay.
Ivan, Italia.
How long are you in Mauritania for?
3 days you go in Mauritania.
Ah, okay.
Return and je pense de rester en Mauritanie fin à la semaine
In Cement.
après.
Ah, okay, good. Alright, so first time to Africa?
Si.
Wow. That's pretty good.
I like the Central America.
Oh, you like Central America? Ah, okay. Today we're going to Chinguetti, and you're going on a safari?
Je pense, oui.
Yeah, okay, good. And we're just waiting for tea now. We'll start our trip once they get our tea and get on the road. Good.
You are authorized. You have assurance.
No cadeau.
Monsieur cadeau.
Cadeau. Les enfants, cadeau. A la mañana, esta mañana, por llegar al transporte, les enfants, cadeau, 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 cadeau. C'est todo cadeau aqui.
Niente cadeau. Allora.
Alright, thanks Abdul.
Let's not come, my friend.
Alright. Cheers.
Cheers, vodka Mauritania. Vodka de Mauritania. Sì.
Good stuff. Mint.
Very good.
Alright. So the three of us, after our tea, we're headed back to the transport area to catch our 1.5 hour ride to Chinguetti. Abdu's a good host. So I just bought a cloak here from this guy over here. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Alright, so I'm all set now.
Monsieur, s'il vous plaît, monsieur Rassad. عنده كامل يا جماعة ما يشيل واحد. أو يا جماعة نقول ما يشيل واحد.
After 1.5 hours, I made it to Chinguetti, and I'm gonna check into Auberge Zarga.
Because if you not have agents, if you have not have name with address, people know like if you good, not good. Because why? Because you not have information with him. You understand?
No.
It's normal.
No, it's not normal.
It's normal.
No,
I don't know what the story is. I'm just listening.
Stories.
Yeah.
Abdul took a big pack of money,
Ah.
but I made 4 days trip in the desert, walking, just walking, not only one camel, but not riding camel. And I paid a lot of money because I wanted to see some oasis, some nomad people, something like that. But I saw nothing, just the desert. 4 days walking in the desert, 40, 50 kilometers.
Oh wow.
Eating only peanuts and carrot. Yeah, only peanuts and carrot and onion for 200 euro. For 200 euro.
Yeah, you see? Comprends?
Only peanuts and carrot and onion.
You see?
And
Hey, you
walking,
you see?
and 4 days walking.
It's why no tourists
but-
come in Mauritania. It is.
Yes, and
That's the problem.
They will not come because I am. I think Abdul didn't understand me because I'm photojournaliste. Oui. J'ai écrit les articles pour un magazine de voyage.
Okay, comprends. Rustig.
I will tell to the people in Czech Republic, avoid Abdul. It's good. It's not good business here.
Not everything. Abdul. Me, Abdul, no problem.
No, I will talk with Abdul, so I will tell him.
Yeah, but to Mauritania, my name is Abdul.
Oh yeah.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, it's not your fault. So
I know.
I can.
I'm 20 years.
Yeah.
To look. But Abdul Zarga, people
Yeah.
like
Abdul Zarga, okay, you're a Berchman, no problem. It's cheap.
But
It's cheap.
I have the same problem today. It was shit.
Yeah.
Real shit. It was real shit. About 1 hour finished.
Yes.
Lui,
I
la même chose parce qu'il était à tard
Ah.
hier, avant-hier, il y avait une autre personne qui a pris son argent, je sais pas. Et après il m'a appelé. Il m'a dit il faut prendre les chameaux et tout. Moi j'organise de tout dans le désert. Il n'est jamais appelé, ça fait 20 ans. Je ne suis pas d'aujourd'hui, depuis 2000 que j'ai fait le
What
voyage.
you doing now? You take it on the
C'est comme
tape?
ça, mais
But
c'est
Yeah,
pourquoi
mais,
je dis que tu dois faire attention.
You don't want
Moi
it?
par exemple, si je prends
What,
200 euros,
for what reason?
moi, je
Just to
fais-
make my journey video journal for my
my
parents
mistake
when I go
also.
home.
My mistake.
Okay,
Yeah.
For me, it's no problem.
I believe
Ah.
it was mistake.
Okay.
It was mistake.
But for him, is it a big mistake?
I can walk in the desert alone. I don't need a camel, or I can make a trip here and there, and it's the same.
Yes, if you want to go to walking, it's possible to walk yourself.
Yes, it's possible. I have
Because
a tent.
yes.
I have a food, so
Me,
no problem.
yesterday I organized with Japanese people go to the Sahara, have 2 camel, 1 camel baggage, 1 camel to sit.
Yeah, why not me?
It's normal.
Yeah, and why not for me?
Normal. 2 camel, 1 camel walk
Huh?
with baggage, tent,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah,
1
that's
camel
normal.
if you're tired. Relax.
Yeah.
Ou bien if you walk in the Sahara, it's possible to walk yourself, not necessarily by camel.
Okay. All right. Hey Abdul. What's your full name?
My name is Abdul Abdurrahman.
Ah, okay.
With the family. I'm living in Chinguetti time. Chinguetti is all the cities number 7 in Islam. Jerusalem, Cairo, Fas, Baghdad, Maroc, Medina,
Yeah.
and Jerusalem.
Chinguetti, okay. So number
Before about 30,000 people in the city. From Abuer, 3 kilometers from Abuer, before have 12 mosques, 30,000 people. Everything the same. Calm. People or the number 2 city is 1970. The number 3 is 1960.
Okay.
Of the city. 3 times.
3 times the city, okay.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. So when I was in Attar, Mohammed Ammar told me about you.
Yeah, thank
I'm
you
so
very
happy
much.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you. You're welcome.
So this is your auberge.
This is my order. Have 20 years.
20 years?
20 years in this hotel.
Oh, so it's famous.
Yes, it's very old. I have my baby. I married with my hotel. Every time I speak English, French, Japanese. Konnichiwa, dokokora kimashita ka? Namai wa nan desu ka? Imma haratta kudasai. Nihon ni wa nai kosuke ariku mono.
Wow, you know Japanese too.
Tourist. I'm like to speak English, speak French, speak Arabic, speak Japanese. Four
That's
language.
good. What does Zarga mean?
Zarga is a mountain.
Ah.
Many mountain 40 kilometers from the city.
Okay, nice. Which city were you born?
Chinguetti.
Yeah, you were born here?
Yes.
So you lived here your whole
Yes.
life?
My father, my mother, every family.
Wow, so you're original. All right, well, nice to meet you. I'm really happy.
Okay, I'll see. Nice to meet you.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna make a tour around Chinguetti now
Yeah.
on foot.
It's possible to go to in the older city.
Yeah.
To possible to afternoon to go to the library. It's very interesting because have old book. One book have 1,200 years.
Wow.
Very old book. Say because the people he can't speak English. Sorry, but the people speak Arabic and the French.
Yeah.
It's possible to translate later to old book, old manuscript. It's very
Okay, good. And
If you have time, you see, I commend you to go to the nomad in the Sahara.
yeah,
Why to come to Mauritania? If you come Mauritania, not every time go Mauritania
Yeah.
to look what Mauritania live.
yeah, okay.
The city okay, car, but nomad have to change. Not
Change.
same, like the city,
Okay.
in the city.
And Chinguetti is safe?
Yes, very good.
No problem.
No problem.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Yes. No problem.
All right,
It's
well,
possible to sleep in the wadi. Last night, one Russia people
yeah.
come.
Uh-huh.
He not have money for sleeping in
Ah.
the hotel. He go to the dunes.
Dunes?
Yes, 1 kilometer from here.
Oh, really?
He sleeping.
For free? Oh, wow. Okay, that's good to know. So we'll keep in touch. You know, after I go back home, I want to keep in touch with you
Uh-huh.
in case my friends want to come visit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So after getting an intro from Abdul, I'm on my way now to the old city. I decided to dress in the local attire so I can fit in, but also look more realistic around here. I want to check out the different sites around here, maybe go see some dunes, and maybe meet some local people. So it's just a slight breeze here, not too windy, but definitely a lot of sand. And we'll see what we find along the way. Should be quite nice. They call this true area of the 1001 Arabian Nights. So this area pretty much looks like a desert. It is a desert, but it also looks like an arid part of the US, like Alaska, where they have a lot of snow, because all this sand is basically drifting like a blizzard. Except the weather's pretty nice, probably 80 some degrees or about 25 Celsius. This wardrobe that they like to wear around here, it has this huge gapping thing on the side. It's kind of useless in the wind, but apparently they like it. Make things feel cooler. The hat part, though, is good for the wind for sure, because the sun is beating down and it's 85 degrees Fahrenheit, 25 Celsius, so that's definitely useful here. Still headed to town, seeing what we can find. They say to go take a look at the library, so that's one of my destinations that I hope to find. Here's the library.
Mosquée quoi. On va
Ah,
prier pour
ok.
la prière.
Oh, tu vas à la
Vendredi.
mosquée?
Ouais, ouais. Pour
Ah,
la
ok.
prière vendredi.
Yeah.
C'est vendredi, ouais.
Ah, oui, oui.
Yes, yes.
Alors,
Friday.
Yeah, je comprends.
Yes, I pray
Où est la mosque?
to the mosque. Yes.
Ici?
Yes, yes.
Mm, okay.
Yes,
Yeah,
this Paul. Yes.
that's good timing.
I
Alright.
speak little English.
Tu habla, no, tu parles inglés?
English, little,
Yeah?
little
Okay.
English.
Right here?
Yes, I'm teacher.
Okay. Après hablon.
Yes.
Okay?
وأحصنا بزمرة النبيين والصديقين والشهداء والصالحين. اللهم ربنا آتنا في الدنيا حسنة وفي الآخرة حسنة وقنا عذاب النار. اللهم لا تدع في مقامنا هذا ذنبا إلا غفرته، ولا مريضا إلا شفيته، ولا دينا إلا قضيته، ولا عيبا إلا سترته، ولا مسافرا إلا بلغته وأمنته، ولا حاجة من حوائج الدنيا والآخرة لك فيها رضا ولنا فيها صلاح إلا قضيتها ويسرتها بجودك وكرمك. وصلى الله على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. إن الله يأمر بالعدل والإحسان وإيتاء ذي القربى وينهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر والبغي يعظكم لعلكم تذكرون. يغفر الله لنا ولكم.
هو لا يصلي معهم. هو مسلم. شوف
هو مسلم لابس دراهم الشمال.
نصراني مسلم. ما وش حد يصلي. شوف
هو يصور الناس يصلي.
نصراني.
الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. يسبح لله ما في السماوات وما في الأرض الملك القدوس العزيز الحكيم. هو الذي بعث في الأميين رسولا منهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة وإن كانوا من قبل لفي ضلال مبين وآخرين منهم لما يلحقوا بهم وهو العزيز الحكيم. ذلك فضل الله يؤتيه من يشاء والله ذو الفضل العظيم. مثل الذين حملوا التوراة ثم لم يحملوها كمثل الحمار يحمل أسفارا بئس مثل القوم الذين كذبوا بآيات الله والله لا يهدي القوم الظالمين. قل يا أيها الذين هادوا إن زعمتم أنكم أولياء لله من دون الناس فتمنوا الموت إن كنتم صادقين ولا يتمنونه أبدا بما قدمت أيديهم والله عليم بالظالمين. قل إن الموت الذي تفرون منه فإنه ملاقيكم ثم تردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة فينبئكم بما كنتم تعملون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نودي للصلاة من الجمعة فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. فإذا قضيت الصلاة فانتشروا في الأرض وابتغوا من فضل الله واذكروا الله كثيرا لعلكم تفلحون. وإذا رأوا تجارة أو لهوا انفضوا إليها وتركوك قائما قل ما عند الله تجارة والله خير الرازقين الله أكبر سمع الله لمن حمده الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين هل أتاك حديث الغاشية وجوه يومئذ خاشعة عاملة ناصبة تصلى نارا حامية تسقى من عين آنية ليس لهم طعام إلا من ضريع لا يسمن ولا يغني من جوع وجوه يومئذ ناعمة لسعيها راضية في جنة عالية
What's your name?
My name is Jakob.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, just like Jacob.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
my friend at university used to call me Jacob.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
My
nice.
name is Jakob.
Jacob. All right.
Maybe
Nice.
it's hard to pronounce that in Arabic. In Arabic, my real name is Yaqub.
Yaob.
Yaqub, but that it doesn't exist in English. I think.
Ah, yeah.
It's hard to pronounce it
Yaob.
in English. So they say in English that Jack or Jacob. That's it.
I get it.
That's wonderful.
We're finally arriving at Jacob's place. This is his home. That's your locking system.
Oh yeah, you know why?
Why?
Because my neighbors, they bring food for me if I'm not here. It's easy for them to open and to put it in my
Okay, I get it. Wow, it's so much wind.
I'm sure that my life is here right now.
Okay. Not yet? This is your dining room?
Yeah, no, this is just a space room, nobody living there. I leave it open, not,
This is the real lock.
Yeah.
That's good. This is where the Americans live. The Americans live here and they work at the hospital. They manage it. This is the hospital here. Hey guys, we understand. Salam. Yeah. Oh, I picked up my luggage now. I'm gonna head over. I said goodbye to Abdul and the Czech guy and the Netherlands guy. And I'm gonna be independent right now and organize my own stuff instead of being directed by other people, which always happens in these type of countries. Alright, so I met Jakob. He's a local host here. I met him when I was coming in to the mosque area at 1:30 today. And he's actually a teacher here. He teaches English, so we can communicate really well. And what I was telling you is that I was trying to invite my friend Hunter, but he's a fisherman in Alaska.
So why he didn't want to come to change a little bit to have some different, to see some different views?
Yeah, I know. I tried to convince him, but he told me he was busy.
Ah, yeah.
And he just got recently married.
Recently married? He's still in a honeymoon. He can't leave. Your proposal wasn't on time. Anyway, next time when you show him this picture about Mauritania, this different pictures of Mauritania, I'm sure that he's going to make the second honeymoon here in Mauritania.
Yeah. And I'm going to try to convince him that we should go visit Timbuktu in Mali.
Good. That's
which
right.
is similar because it's desert environment.
I've never seen that, but almost they are the same.
Sahara desert.
Desert, yes, Sahara desert. It's like Mauritania.
But
but
anyways,
this is the first.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wonderful, great.
Yeah. Well, that's good
Does
stuff.
it taste your lack of sugar? You need some more sugar?
No, very much sugar. It's good. Yeah. I like that. Mauritanian tea.
Yeah, this is a Mauritanian tea. And we have to make 3 glasses. The first one, this is the first glass, and we are going to boil for the second one and the third. Those are how Mauritanian may prepare their tea.
Alright.
It takes a lot of time. I don't know, maybe because the old people have nothing to do. Just they gather around the tea and they discuss, they talk about, some things that concerning their daily activities, and they drink tea. And it always gives chance for the one who comes later to find, if it's only one, so when we drink it right now and another one comes, he'll miss everything. So there are 3 in order to give chance to those latecomers who come.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
That's why there's 3 cups here. Okay, I get it.
Okay, that's good. I like it. I know that it's easy for me to work. I'm still young and I can do many different sports. But how? Planning to go there, even if I get visa free, the amount of money that I need to feed myself that's something, and to get my ticket. Something it's really amazing. My salary is not enough to feed me and my family. What about? I'm always in debt. Whatever I do, I think it's a little bit different from the other people who are not from Mauritania or some other societies. Here we are, if you are the only one in the family or you're only one who work at the government, all the family members, rely on you because you work and you have work and government. But the salary that we get, it's not enough for only one of us. For myself, it's not enough for me to do my own things. What about when I have my family paying the electricity, water, daily foods, and even when it's come to one of those old parents is sick or something like that, going to hospital, we are always in debt. At the time that I'm talking to you, I am in debt to 2 shopkeepers. The first one, just last month, I could come over that debt. But there is another one where they get monthly their rice and milk and meat and everything. Those still right now. It's only 20 days before the next coming holiday, and I spend the night thinking how I can come to Nigeria and pay that debt. And I have all my salary, which is monthly. It's not. I divide it monthly to 3 parts. The part for me here to spend the rent of the house and my food, the monthly. The family who prepare food for me,
The second part for my father and mother, and the third part for my wife.
Ah.
And at the same time, when I come, I find the debt facing me.
And the monthly salary is?
Only 120,000 UGIs.
Ah.
So this 120,000 UGIs, I need at least 40,000 here
Just
for
here.
myself.
Okay.
To spend that, to do my other thing. And what I give my father 20,000, my mother 15,
Yeah.
and my wife, when it's come to the wife, today I have a wedding, I have my friends who gave birth to a baby and I need, and you can't control anything. And I tell him, okay, at least try when something left, give it to the shopkeeper. So when I come, at least to reduce that debt.
Yeah.
But whenever I come there, and sometimes they ask me, they tell me, okay, we have a wedding, and our relative has a wedding, so you yourself as a man, you have to send, and the wife has to give, and my mother has to bring something for that family, and this is something, you can't live, you can't control your life.
Wow.
I have a space of ground since 2005, I couldn't build anything in it. It's, it's around 7 years, all the space of ground, I couldn't build anything in it. I'm still living with my father and my mother.
In Yorkshire?
In Yorkshire.
Ah, wow.
I get that in debt. I get some money, debt from the bank, and it's cut monthly. Even the bank right now, it cut from me. So it's really hard life. So sometimes my friends who are working at USA say, Richard, come to USA. You can work and you speak English, and it's very easy for you to get job here. So, okay, I know. And I would like to fly there at once. But how? Think about the plane ticket and the money pocket. That's something real. But I can't imagine how I can get the bus ticket. Even the bus ticket, what about the plane?
Yeah.
Flying,
Wow.
that's something.
That's
really. That's why I feel sometimes I talk to myself, how could tourists collect money to come to visit, go from country to country? They work like us. Well, how it's easy for them to move around countries, to change and we can't plan for anything.
So you're mind boggled with tourists. You don't understand how they can travel so easily.
Yeah. I see them with different ages. About my age, younger, older. And they plan to leave even to plan to visit one of our cities. When I think about this, even think about the bus ticket, how that could be
possible.
I'm in debt and I need monthly this, and
life is really difficult.
Really, really difficult. And our salary here are not enough for us to feed our families, especially that we are not like the other communities, not like the other country. When you are adult, you need to support yourself. It's on you to feed yourself. But here, if you are, I swear, when you visit my family, you find a lot of people from relatives who live there, and we need around 12 persons in the family.
12 persons?
12 persons, and I have to feed. Some girls are coming to study, to look for work from the countryside. My sisters, daughters and sons, they can't keep them. They tell me, we couldn't control these boys. And they bring them to their father and mother. And it's on me, as the only son in the family, to support all of this. Once I talked to my father, I was about to be crazy. When my father called me, I called my friend who has a shopkeeper, who has a shop, big shop. I told him, please, my father has called me and he said that they have a lot of some food like macaroni and rice and oil, things like that. Could you please bring that home and write on me when I come back? I said, no problem. Yes, no problem, because he's sure that one day he's going to be paid.
Yeah.
But after 23 or 24 days, my father phoned me and told me, Jack, rice is finished. Papi, please, I'm the only man in the family. You are my father and my mother. You are my father and my mom and my wife. You are the only one whom whatever I do, if I try to get a lot of money, I'm only thinking about you. But to feed some foreigners, some people who are, boys and girls, whom can go to their father or their mother, and they are staying there at home, and my nephew, my nieces, their family, I mean their father and their mother,
Yeah.
which are my sister, who is my sister, they have their house. And my two sisters, each of them has their house and their husband. So they send all children to the family. I tell them, Papi, I can, the shop give this for the month. And I can't get all this 2 times a month.
Yeah.
A sack of rice and bottle of oil and things like this and money at the same time. I give you money at the monthly, and you can't try to live with that money. So now, please, they are your daughters. You can talk to them.
Yeah.
I'm their brother. But if I talk to them, maybe they will get angry. They say, okay, Jackie Johnson, I'd like to do many things for them. Whatever. I'd like to see them in a better condition. Even if they are married, I don't think about their husbands.
Yeah.
They are my sisters, and I'd like to see them in a good conditions.
Okay.
But how? The lack of means.
Yeah.
I have only this 120 salary monthly. You know that. I'm in debt. 2 shopkeepers. I'm in debt to those 2 shopkeepers next to the family in our neighbors. So call your daughters. Tell him, hey, Jack is your brother. He's giving us a check for us, and he all at the same time get food. You are sisters.
Yeah.
You are his sisters. You work in the hospital. You're married with your husband.
Yeah.
So why don't you tell them that? Call them. They are your sisters, your daughters. Talk to them. Tell them, hey, I'm your father. I'm old, and you don't work, and my mother don't work. So tell them, at least if they don't give you as their father, and their mother, they don't cut some salary for you monthly. At least since they have brought their daughters and their children with you, monthly they have to bring something to help.
Yeah.
If I am in a good condition, I don't think about anything. But think about that every month. The debts increase it monthly. I can't come over that monthly. I'm always in debt.
I was in debt. Wow.
Yeah. So please talk to them. Tell them to participate in the family.
Okay.
I know I'm the man, and by nature that's the man who support. Who should control. Support the family. But if I'm in a good condition, that's good. If I'm not in debt, I don't think about them. But now, and if I talk to them, maybe they'll feel angry and they get their children and boy. But you are their father.
Yeah,
it's easy to call them. Okay, tell them I don't want anything from your husbands. But you as my sisters and my daughters and work, you have to give me something.
Yeah.
Cut some salary as your father or as your parents.
So I'm gonna head out now and get some photos with my yellow shirt, and we're gonna.
Great.
What do you think? Yeah.
Show you this family where you have to stay till I return.
So much wind.
The wind, my boo, my gown. I'm about to fly.
Yeah. Hey, can I get a photo? Sura?
No.
No?
No.
Ce n'est pas possible?
No.
Ah, ok. Désolé. Je vais partir. Au revoir. I see some sand dunes now in the distance, so I'm probably going to go out and check that. I might have some good luck in getting some great scenery from that location. Considering it's getting sunset, I'll be able to see the city from that vantage point. Hey, donkey. Wow, it's steep. Instead of a snowdrift, they have a sand drift. So I found some nice sand dunes here. I'm just going to take this bucket that I found. I'm going to venture a little further until I get some nice scenery without any garbage. So I'm glad I don't have to bother anyone. No one's bothering me. And I can do my own program, which is basically see the scenery for myself. Alright, so this is the Sahara Desert in Mauritania. It's really near Chinguetti. It's only like a 20-minute walk, really. And over here, you can see the immense vastness of the desert and sand. This sand is really dangerous because for your car, you can get stuck in it, and for cameras, you can get in the small parts. So you gotta be very careful. And in the summertime, it's super hot. Right now, we have February 3rd, and the weather is good. Nice cool weather, just moderate. And it's a very good touristic destination to come to if you want to see the Sahara Desert in Mauritania. Even in the middle of the desert, you can always find people, as is demonstrated here with them playing soccer or football in the evening hours. These kids are following me around speaking French.
What?
Your parents let you be out so late at night?
Oui.
No problem?
No problem.
Wow. I guess it must be safe here, huh?
Oui.
In the middle of Mauritania,
Oui.
these kids are just roaming the streets at night.
Oui.
Mind you, it's only 7:30, so it's not so late.
Oui.
Tu vas à l'école demain?
Oui, moi, je vais à l'école. Il y a 7 heures, je vais à l'école.
Ok.
Après, jusqu'à 2 heures.
Ah.
Jusqu'à 2 heures, après, je vais partir à la maison. À la maison, après, je vais partir à jouer. Jouer au ballon.
Ah, ok.
Après, je vais à la maison. Maison ici. C'est pas que le chien. Ça, c'est le chien ici. Ça, c'est pas que la maison ici. C'est fini.
Très bien. Merci.
Merci.